What's going on, everybody? You already know who it is. It's your boy, Mikey Savage 21, bringing you another fantastic segment of Testify Talks, the segment where we talk about music, movies, media, and ministry. And today I'm going to be doing a little bit of a how-to video, and it's all about how to start the new year off. All right, so again, today's Testify Talks is about how to start the new year off. And so what I did is I just made a little list of 4 simple things that we're going to talk about. Now, what this list is, you know how every year it's a new year and you have a new look. Everybody has a new perspective and everybody feels like January is the month where you can really start to kick off the new year right. You essentially can change things about yourself. You can essentially do things to better yourself. So again, I just made a simple, quick little list of 4 and we're just going to go right through it. All right, so for the first thing I have is prayer/fasting. Now, I thought about making this like separate categories, but usually prayer and fasting go hand in hand with each other. So in this case, I decided to lump it together. If you want an extensive, detailed look about what is prayer and fasting and why people pray and do fasting, I actually did a video a year or so ago about it, and I'll make sure to leave that in a link down below so you can go check that out. But yeah, prayer and fasting is usually one of the best ways to start the year off right. In prayer, and then of course fasting, you give up something in order to hopefully gain a new relationship or grow further in your relationship with Christ. All right, so number 2, we have making amends. I think this is one of the biggest things that I see a lot of people do. It's a new year, and so maybe you were mean to a lot of people, or maybe you got into it with a lot of people in 2016. So what do you want to do? You want to call them up, send them a text, Facebook message them, tweet them, do whatever you do, and you simply just want to apologize and make amends with them. This is real important because nobody wants to go into the new year with someone hating them or go into the new year with a grudge in their heart. So I say make amends with whoever you have to make amends with. You might be that person that I'm talking to right now. You might be harboring some feelings of regret, might be harboring some feelings of jealousy or some feelings of hate, whatever you want to say. But yeah, so what you need to do is you need to go and try to make amends with that person, because again, harboring that bitterness is like pretty much drinking poison, and there's no way you want to start your new year off right with poison in your system. All right, number 3, we have dietary changes. Now, of course, I had to throw this on the list because, of course, everybody does the diet thing. They're like, I'm going on a new diet. I'm going to eat this, or I'm going to become a vegan, or I'm only going to eat organic food. So I threw this one on here simply because this is a real popular one that everyone seems to choose to gravitate to when it talks about bettering themselves or trying to do something new for the new year. So dietary changes, that's pretty self-explanatory. And the last one I have, which I personally think is the second most important one on this list, right behind prayer and fasting, and then after that one would be making amends, is setting goals. And setting goals is a real great way to start off 2017, because you essentially need something to do. You need something to strive for. So by the time the next new year rolls around in 2018, you want to have what felt like you've accomplished something. So it's good to set goals and set little benchmarks for yourself, so that when you grow out through the course of the year, you can check things off your list and set goals. I know for me, one of the goals that I'm trying to set for myself is to get more in shape, you know, grow closer to Christ, find myself a woman who loves Christ more than she loves me. I want to do better in my music and do better in my YouTube channel, even, you know, if it doesn't take me anywhere. Those are just a few goals I have set for myself. But again, that's one of the best ways, is to set goals for yourself, because essentially it helps you better yourself and helps you grow, and it gives you something to strive for when the new year comes around next year. So again, that's my list. That's my 4 list, guys. Again, it's prayer and fasting, number 1. Number 2 is making amends. Number 3 is dietary changes. And number 4 is setting goals. What did you think about this list? Do you have your own list? Post your own list if you do have one down in the comment section below. As always, thank you so much for checking out this video, and I hope you all have a blessed evening. And make sure you stay tuned and subscribe to the channel, and also hit the little bell so you will be notified every time I upload a video. I have a video planned for every single day of this week, so you guys will have plenty of content to watch. Again, thank you so much, and peace out.